I want to share this story with everyone. This was the worst conversation I had ever been in. Now, for this story to work, I just need to explain a few things. This was before I moved here. This was back when I lived in Hawaii. Suck it. My life used to be better, and now I live in fucking Greer. And then my friends are like, let's go to the beach. I'm like, that sounds like a great idea. They take me to Lake fucking Lure. You know, God's little abortion clinic. Right? In Dirty Dancing. It was filmed there. And as an homage to what that place is, there is an abortion scene. He's the only one who's seen that movie. P. Swayze, gotta do the lift. All right. But I hate Lake Lure. Like, they took sand from a real beach and put it there, and they're like, it's a beach now. Nope, it's a fucking puddle with ducks and shit. All right, I just hate Greer. But I lived in Hawaii. There was this hike that me and my friends would go on a lot, and it's not really that important, but it is part of the story. Whenever I go on this hike, I would, at a certain point, always grab mud and then Rambo paint my face. Not important, but it is in this story. And then afterwards, we go to a burger joint just to get some food before we head out, and I refuse to wipe my face off. Because I'm like, this is going to make people uncomfortable, and then I won't have to communicate, like, at all. It'll be the best. That was the theory, though. And then I'm waiting, jackass, correct. I'm waiting in line, and then this woman who works there, which that's off-putting, comes up to me and is just like, I have to ask, why do you have mud on your face? Which I feel like isn't a good question. If I saw mud on your face, I would be like, there was mud, and then also you were in the vicinity of it. Case closed. And I'm committed to not having conversations with people, so my response was, well, I was trying to drown it, and got messy. Like, maybe someone's dead now. That's what I said. This is 100% true. And she responded in kind with, oh, like that's one time. Oh shit, she's a serial killer. She's gonna invite me to the next meeting. I don't wanna do this. But she finished the sentence with, like when my dad killed a rat, I'm immediately relieved. She's not a serial killer. There are no meetings. Have you ever been excited to not be invited to a thing? My high school life finally came back full circle. I was cool, I was in a band. But she starts telling me in the restaurant she works in about her dad killing a rat. And I want to tell that story because it's bananas. Well, first he hit it with a can of tomatoes. But it didn't die. Twist. So then he shot it with a spear gun. A what? A spear gun. A firearm that launches a fucking Spartan weapon. It did not die. So he grabbed it by the tail and started whipping it around until he got tired. It did not die. And then, have you seen American History X? Because that's how it ended. They have seen that movie. And it blew my mind because she said all of these things to me in that order. And yes, I was like, spear gun? Yes, a spear gun. That happened. And I was like, Jesus Christ, did you at least bury the thing? Because I feel like it's at least earned a Viking funeral. And she said, no, I couldn't suggest that because I wasn't born yet. So think about what just happened. That means this happened, and her parents held on to that story. Right? She was born, and she got older, and they're like, you're finally ready to hear of your dad's first kill. And then she took that story and ruined my dinner. You know what? It's something that's fucking awesome. That's not the end of this. There's more. I feel like she could have started the conversation with, hey, I'm unstable. I've been like, all right, let's get ready. Let's do this. All right. She brought me my food first, which I feel like was awesome. Like, if there are meetings, I should go to one. Which is weird. I don't want to be going to a serial killer meeting, having not been a serial killer. You know, that's awkward. Like, you ever go to a Girl Scout troop meeting and you didn't sell enough cookies? And of course, Karen, she's bragging like, I stacked 9 bodies this week. We get it, you're a stay-at-home wife. After your affair, what else do you have fucking time for? Right, Karen? That slut? All right. But she brings me my food for... Sorry. I saw it, I felt it. This is what... It's the splash zone!
She brings me my food, and then she looks at my friend, who is a very pregnant woman,
And she says, wow, are you really pregnant? Right? Like, you got quiet, so you know that's not what you should say. You should say, congratulations or nothing, because what if she's fat? And she was like, yes, I'm pregnant. And then the waitress's follow-up question was, how old are you? And that person very confidently just said, I'm 19. A lot of you were like, well, that's too young. I know. It's not my kid. I don't care. All right. She said she was 19, and the waitress responds with, she thought about it. That's what's fucked up. She thought about her next sentence before barfing, you look exactly as old as you are, and then just disappeared into the fucking darkness. It blew my mind. I was like, oh my god, just say what you're thinking. You're in mistake range. It's fine. Mistakes can happen, and sometimes they're good. You ever accidentally call checkmate? Bam! All right.